Good morning! Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning to you, Juliet, who is iron and also big. It is me, Aya. I'm the digital rabbit, and I'm tired and sleepy. I should not have stayed up late last night playing Deadlock, but I did. I made many mistakes. Many mistakes were made yesterday, but it's okay. I'll live with them. I'm an adult. I can survive my mistakes. I can own these things. I'm big enough to admit that. I don't know. How it's everyone is fine. Wednesday morning. I am still a bit of a cold, but otherwise fine. Doing okay. Doing alright. Doing just acceptably. I got a little, nothing really exciting going on. The most exciting thing is I got a fucking air duster for my computer to properly clean it out, so now my computer can remain wonderful and dust-free. Remember to use an air duster of some kind to clean your computer. It's good. Good idea. I would recommend against buying the compressed air cans because the costs of those add up and you end up with a bunch of cans you have to throw away. But other than that, that's just, I don't know why I'm putting that up. I really need to, like, I don't know. No, I feel like I've become very boring as I've gone on from streaming. I'm kind of like just, I don't know, run out of shit to say, so I just don't say much, and then everyone's just like, oh, I guess we'll look at the pretty rabbit without actually, he doesn't actually say much. And I'm just like, why? Maybe I'm just depressed. I don't think I have random shit to say. I think I said all my crap I said. So I think like one of the random fucking topics I want to talk about is like I don't know what I can ramble on about. It's a good talking topic. It's like recent survival horror games. That's a thing. I consider myself knowing something. Like I say, I know a lot. I've played a few big indie ones, a few cool indie ones, and then looked at all the big AAA ones and gone, wow, those are expensive. And all of them don't seem very interesting. Oh, good. But yeah, no, I just think there's I suppose I could talk specifically about the indie ones, because like, I feel like when you're talking about survival horror, these like indie survival horror, there's kind of like three big ones that everyone talks about, and they're the ones I've played. So, well, I don't know if everyone's talking about Hollow Body particularly. I don't know how many people are actually talking about Hollow Body, but I'm talking about Hollow Body because I played Hollow Body, and Hollow Body is kind of interesting and kind of like how it fails at all the things. Like, you've got Signalis. Signalis is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I will not have any bad words said against Signalis. It clearly has a lot of love for classic survival horror, and it mixes and matches different bits, and so does Crow Country. Crow Country also mixes and matches other. It's kind of like fascinating to look at Signalis and Crow Country together because they kind of, I said this before, but they kind of like take. They're inspired. They seem to be inspired by the same core of classic survival horror, like mostly Resident Evil and Silent Hill and a few other bits, and just like other bits. But like the bits that they've each taken from their inspirations are like the complete opposite parts. Like Signalis takes a lot of the atmosphere and kind of like more like wishy-washy metaphorical stuff, for lack of a better term, from like, well, specifically Silent Hill 2, because Silent Hill 1 and 3 have this, the kind of like thinking metaphorical stuff, but they're mostly survival horror games about a weird cult doing weird cult stuff. While Silent Hill 2 is the one that's all about internal strife and psychosexual mumbo jumbo and all that good stuff. And Signalis kind of like takes a bit of both, really, I guess, depending on how you read it, really. It keeps it open-ended in that way, I guess. Whilst Crow Country has a very more pure, I'd say almost Resident Evil-ish story, where it's not like the same kind of thing, where it's not like not the usual, not like the Resident Evil story of Umbrella Corp have made their zombie bioweapon or whatever. It's more like the fact that its story is very, there isn't the kind of metaphors or symbolism. It's mostly just a very literal story with a very conclusive, this is what happened plotline to it. Which is it, it's more Resident Evil, which on the story side it's more Resident Evil than Silent Hill. And then like in like gameplay wise, like Signalis whilst again thematically looking more Silent Hill, gameplay wise Signalis takes a lot more from Resident Evil with its your limited melee options, because it's a consumable item rather than an actual just weapon you have. Like in Silent Hill, you just have your melee weapon and you hit with things with it, and it'll never run out. Whilst in all Resident Evil's like games, your melee is like a very limited knife sometimes. Obviously, once you get to like Resident Evil 4 and stuff, you start having unlimited melee weapons. But like the older Resident Evil games, your knife was basically a get this zombie off you pre-card, and Signalis kind of has the same thing with the stun prods, where it's a consumable item that you don't get back after you use. And while I don't think Crow Country actually has a melee weapon, because I don't think it has melee combat at all. Come to think of it, actually. But it's still got a more, more like, almost despite its perspective, Crow Country is almost a Resident Evil 4-ish in its shooting mechanics, so it's a lot more sluggish and slower like an older Resident Evil Silent Hill. Like, Signalis has a limited inventory, whilst Crow Country just lets you carry everything. All that kind of stuff, really. And then you have Hollow Body, which is just, we really liked Silent Hill 2, and we really liked all the visual metaphors of Silent Hill 2, so this guy made a game that was basically Silent Hill 2, but he forgot to actually have any meaning behind it. So the game just kind of ends, and you're just going like, what? What did any of that mean? What was the point of that? What was the point of that really cool and spooky sewer section? Like, it's kind of like a damning indictment of Hollow Body that the best level in that game is the sewer level. Even though it is rendered ultimately meaningless by not actually meaning anything. Like, I'm sure in the creator's head it means something. It's got some deep meaning, but there's no, like, links to it. There's no part of Hollow Body that really, makes it to the, like, that, like, adds anything to any kind of, makes anything seem like a metaphor, really. Or a kind of thing in the way that, like, again, Silent Hill 2 does, which the game is obviously trying to look like Silent Hill 2. It plays like Silent Hill 2. The protagonist is basically protagonist design is, for lack of a better way, basically a gender swap version of the protagonist of Silent Hill 2, even down to looking for their missing partner. So in this case it's missing, not dead yet. But it just kind of like lacks all the kind of like, okay, so you do this weird creepy section in the sewer where you get really lost because everything's always shifting and it's confusing, and there's these weird, you're putting hearts in the machine, and then nothing follows up from that. It doesn't kind of mean through that. Pretty much the rest of the game is very, very grounded in terms of like, oh, it's just stuff happening. There's no kind of like weird, stuff where you're not entirely sure what's real. It's like, oh, okay, that just happened. And then you fight a big ant at the end, and it's just like, okay, this is a big bug. There's a big bug at the end, and then you blow it up, and the game ends, and then you wander through a crack, and the game ends. And it's like, okay, that happened. There's a story there. You can understand the story of it, but it's not a very particularly compelling story. Again, it's not got like the interesting, almost layers of. My mic too loud. I know they're speaking loud. I'm gonna turn the game down. Yeah, it's just kind of like the Correct Consequence is a very literal story. It's a very interesting mystery to pick out because it feeds you these little bits and bobs. Whilst in Hollow Body, you can kind of guess the entire plot from the very first bit of context clues it gives you, and it's just like, oh, okay, fine then. Be that way. You have this story about how this morally dubious company bought out this town and started using it to do the nanomachine experiments, and everything got fucked. Okay, cool. That means this ominous phone call is probably coming from some accidental AI, and the only real twist is the AI is a tree, I guess, so it's not really that artificial. I don't know. Sorry if I just spoiled the plot of Hollow Body. I probably should have put a warning on that, but oh well. Again, you can kind of guess these things from the very first couple of hit clues the game drops at users. I mean, it's still probably bad, but I suppose. Oh well. Oh well, no one's fucking you know, that's not fun. I need to stop being so down on myself just because no one's saying anything in chat. That's the thing, I need to learn to not be so down on myself when, because it's like, I don't get that many chat. I have to expect that chat will be slow to reply sometimes. Or silent. And I need to not be like, oh, that's just making me depressed. I just need to keep going and just assume people are watching, they're just not saying assume. Because usually there are still a few people. A couple of people having a watch, having a listen. Even if they don't say, because a lot of people don't actually bother chatting at all. A lot of traffic is from lurkers. And as someone who also spends a lot of streams just having streams in the background and not. Is it no problem? Is it? Yes, as I said, I don't want to shame it. It's not, the onus is not on you to chat, the onus is on me to draw in the people. If I want the more active chat, I need to draw in people who will chat, and that's just so, that involves not being dispirited when there's nobody in, when there's like a completely quiet chat. Like this is, you know, I remember the old lessons from my great Shisho, the Congo VT. As I said, you can't let the lack of chat worry. Just don't worry about if chat's not saying anything, because if you start worrying about chat's not saying anything, you're going to be depressed. And if you're depressed, you're going to sound depressed, and then you're going to people aren't going to want to watch that because people don't want to listen to someone being depressed, regardless of how cute their anime avatar is. Yeah, wow. So I think with my flagging rambles done, pop on the gam deals and the guessing of the games, and then afterwards we can do some. I'll maybe play some Deadlock or something. So, I'll put a BGM on this. It'll be the same. I wanted to find a different BGM, but I ended up with the same BGM on as the BGM. So it's a nice BGM. It's fine. It's good background music. All right. Where is? Oh crap! Very popular. Anyway, guessing of the game. This. Is it a big fan of growth? This is probably some kind of 2D side-scrolling Metroidvania nonsense. That's what makes me think. But it's not Hollow Knight, but I know Hollow Knight's art style. This is very much not Hollow Knight. There's really one I haven't played, but probably have seen. The Ori. What is it? One of the Ori games? Wow! That was just a guess! I would have gotten it eventually from these. But it's like, it's got that kind of like, I just remembered Ori being this somewhat like painted art style. Like I said, a lot of people like this game, but I never really got around to playing it. For some reason, it just didn't really appeal to me. I don't know. Just feeling like weird glowy creature thing. It's cute. And apparently, yeah, it's very good. It's got like kind of these sort of 3D, these like mix of 2D and 3D models, doesn't it? It looks all very pretty. It does look very pretty. To run away from a big wolf. Well, I'm just cracked, I guess. People can see that. I was very close, but I hadn't actually I'd actually opened Guess the Game in 2 tabs rather than Guess the Game in Gadel. Gadel? Like Wordle, but on a second. This is a Donkey Kong of some description. I'm guessing it's with the ice and stuff. It's like Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. Okay, that was an easy one. You see, it's got monkey, you see, it's got ice. There's only one game with a monkey and ice in it. I did like the new Donkey Kong Country game, or newer Donkey Kong Country game. Just came out in 2014. I guess it just came out on the Wii U. I guess it's got re-released on the Switch, is what I'm thinking about. But I hear these are good. Who made the new Donkey Kong game? Oh, they had retro making. After they said before they said maybe we need you to stop making Metroid Prime. Maybe you've done enough. One day Metroid Prime 4 will be out, and maybe it'll be good. It'll probably be good. People will probably like it. But, and maybe I'll play it. Who knows? Anything can happen. Oh look, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to assume the first one. Could be many. But it was the original. Sonic of the Hedgehog. You can't show me. It's literally a blue blur. He is the blue blur. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's what his name is. And he's got those little red running feet. What's this? It's Easy Day. Come on, give me something. Aliens Gore Bloody Sadism sequel. Huh. Postal 2? And I feel like Aliens would be more... Aliens in the first, it's probably destroy all humans. It is not just like scientists, disease, crafting, insanity, religion. Huh? I don't want to say Postal 2 just because it's... Disease crafting, I don't think there's crafting in either Postal. Scientist, disease, crafting, insanity, religion. Is it... Oh, Dead Space 2? Yeah! Easy! Too easy! Oh yeah, that would have... Next one would have been... really giving it away. Like, you can't put a tag like that where it's just the name of the enemy type that early on. That should be a much later, tag. That should be somewhere instead of like over the. You should swap that with like over the shoulder or jump scare moment, because that you just say necromorph and that's Dead Space. Nothing else has necromorphs. It's just Dead Space. Space 2 was pretty good. I like Dead Space 2. It's definitely just a lot of like shock value. It was probably the most shock value of all the Dead Space games. It was like, whoa! But it was kind of cool. It was just a fun jump scare survival horror. That's the kind of like... I suppose I was about to say that's a survival horror type no one's really done again, but there was literally the Dead Space remake and Callisto Protocol. Though Callisto Protocol apparently wasn't that good. Very shiny looking, Callisto Protocol. But apparently missed the mark on a few things. Right, time for the guess. Always guess it last first. Alright. So, yeah, came out before 2022, not on Unity, it is not a first-person isometric or third view game, so it is like a third-person or a side-scroll of that. That's like the main thing that, guessing Signalis for. Like, it's not a good guess to guess first, it's my meme guess. But it does help narrow down perspectives. There's not a fun. Let me think of. Let's try Fortnite. Why not? It is before Fortnite. It is an Unreal Engine game, and it is a third-person game. It does have many of these things. It came out on some of these consoles. Maybe it's one of the Gears. No, if it can't be Gears of War, because then it would be developed and published by Epic Games. So it's not Gears of War. Third person Unreal is a wide genre. Before 2017, so pre-Fortnite era. Pre-Fortnite third-person game in the Unreal Engine. I'm not though like well versed in what was made in the Unreal Engine. Tell me. I'm gonna guess Gears of War just to narrow things down. So kind of like. Okay, so after 2006. It's not a shooter. Okay, so it's a third-person game on the Unreal Engine, not a shooter. Third-person games that Unreal Engine, like, part of me wants to say Hellblade, but that was single player only, right? I'm gonna guess it anyway. Okay, yes. Oh, Hellblade was the same year as Fortnite? Wow. So far we've narrowed down that it was on the PC, and that's about it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of... The new God of War? Nope, that was later. Also wasn't on the Unreal Engine. That's my clue. I'm not really narrow. I'm having a lot of bad guesses. Oh, that's not a good clue. That could be so many games. PUBG isn't. Also, PUBG. Does PUBG have single player? No, it does not. It was Unreal Engine. But I guess it also has a first person. What is this game? I'm so lost now. I've got no fucking clue at this point. Oh yeah, it's not a shooter, fuck. Some kind, what? Third person Unreal Engine game that isn't a fucking shooter was there? There's so many. Came up before. It's not a Gears of War game, it's not. It's before pre-Fortnite, pre all this nonsense. I shouldn't be looking at the little pictures in the background, those are never particularly useful. And it does have a single player element. Makes me think it's not a couldn't you have been like genre or the developer publisher is usually the best thing. Wait, is it? No, Dark Souls was never on the Unreal Engine, so it can't be Dark Souls. But is it a Dark Souls like? It's not Lords of the Fallen. I should have guessed Lords of the Fallen old anyway. So I feel like it's Surge. That was an in-house engine, and before the Surge. I'm fucked. Got one guess. One Hail Mary, and we've not managed to narrow it down at all. Does Surge really not have any multiplayer elements? Wow. I'm gonna feel stupid for not knowing this, whatever it is. I think my just realised. I was doubling up on the BGM, so it's probably quite loud for everyone. Fuck. What other fucking soul? Like I can only really guess some weird fucking souls. Like was it fucking people? It was Astroneer. Fuck, I would have never gotten that. I know this game, I've seen this game, but I never... It's interesting it doesn't have, like, survival crafting as a genre, really. But yeah, no, I was hopeless there. That was never gonna happen. It's just not a, game that that would stick in my memory at all. Anyway, it was all the week of Tycoon games. Wow, I'm going to be bad at this. Oh, this is at least I know this one. This is one of the. Oh no, it could be so many. This looks imperialistic. It's not. Okay, yeah, I don't know the Anna series. I just saw that it had AN at the title and was like, okay, that's a name I recognize. This is Game Dev Tycoon, isn't it? It's got a computer on and that looks kind of like a joystick. Yeah. This is one, easy one. Rollercoaster Tycoon, but which number could it be? Of course it is 2, because these version. Planet Coaster, I think. How do I know so many simulator game box art? Maybe I watch too many. Theme Hospital! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, Theme Hospital! My sister played a lot of this game. I never really played it myself. My sister was the one who was really into simulator games. And I did watch her play. And I thought it was a very funny game. But I couldn't get it to work. All my hospitals fucking collapsed. Because I was a child. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck this could be. Looks like a Sim City of something. Like, this art style makes me think Sim City. It's not a Sim City. Is it cities? Is it cities? It's not so. Oh, it's Tropico. One of the Tropicos. Which Tropico is this? Am I gonna die to... I'm gonna go... This looks like it's got shiny in one of these. I'm gonna go with the latest Tropico. Fuck! It was Tropico 5! Try again. I don't know. This is where I'm gonna get lost, as one of these games that have... Well, this is Tropico, the one that has Pirates in the Dome. But now we know it's just a bunch of these are just going to be various versions of Tropico. This is some kind of coaster game, but it's not the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, it is Theme Park. This is a terrifying box art. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess they were trying to just be like, here is real people. But... gameplay footage of Theme Park. Oh god, this looks... Oh, this looks crispy! Oh, this... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow, that is a nightmare of a soundscape. Good old DOS. Good old fucking DOS. God, this must be another roller. One of the roller coaster tycoons. But not two, not one. I'm guessing three! Process of elimination, baby! It's Factoria. Because I can see it's got an F. Is Factoria a tycoon? I guess it is, it's a factory tycoon, and even if you're not making money, we got... Planet Coaster, Harvest Moon. I think it's the original. No, not the first Harvest Moon, but no, not that one either. There, Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. I don't play any of the Harvest, but a lot of people are big fans of the Harvest games. But I've never played. I am not a sim. This is probably a terrible category. This is generally a category. I wonder what the title for this one could be. I've never. Just fuck it. Sure. Just give it to me. Why don't you? Just put the title in sharp. Why not? Okay, don't know what the fuck this could be. One of the planet game. Let's say planet. Not planet set. Is okay. Got crossroads. Does not have crossroads in the name. Don't know what this could be. I'm lost. Ends with DS and it's got Sid Meier's Railroads. Wow, that's a game that exists apparently. Show me Sid. Oh no, this is bringing up. I don't want to bring up the whole window. Oh no. 2006. There's a strategy game that launched popular values by Sid Railroads. Don't want to open this scheme. We don't get to see Sid Meier. This is one of the Tropico games, but I don't know which one. Like, I can recognize you've got it's because it's got your funny dictator man. Wow, that was just a random guess. Like, now that I know the genre of Tropico box art, which is curved title at the top, and you've got your big dictator man. This was Tropico 5, wasn't it? This is one we already saw. No, I don't think it was. Really? No. I think it's this looks old, so I'm gonna guess the first one. Yeah. Everything's just been a variation of this with your vaguely Cuban dictator. Oh, fuck, this one's about space! Ah! I've been Gearued! Hello, Hector Pascal. This Alpha Centauri? I don't think it's... Also, it's not on the list. Earth. I just look at games with Earth in the name. Not Empire Earth, that is a strategy game, not a simulator. Did my civilization beyond world? Something world. Not Homeworld. Another world? No. World? World! That's not a word. Right, let's see. Rim? Oh, is it Rimworld? Is this Rimworld? It is Rimworld. Man. I didn't know Rimworld had such boring box art. Like, considering what I've seen happens in people's Rimworld games, even unmodded, this seems incredibly boring for its box art, but okay. This was Tropico 5, wasn't it? Sorry, on the last attempt. Yeah, the thumbnail I use on Steam is completely different. Oh god, so this is one of the Jurassic Park. I see, like, rocks and nature, so I'm going to see it's one of the Jurassic Park games. The first Jurassic World Evolution. It is not, it is Planet Zoo. Got there from the title eventually. Would have probably not guessed Jurassic Park if I'd seen an animal in the first shot. Probably would have guessed Planet Zoo. This is the anno we saw on the first run through. This is an old Zoo game, so going to guess Zoo Tycoon, yep. What the fuck is this? This looks like a Harvest Moon. No, it's Story of Seasons. Shows what I know. Like, any fucking farm simulator fan would have immediately called me out on that when they saw the little monkey and they'd have instantly gone, that's Story of motherfucking Seasons! But no. I don't know shit about, farming games. So... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Some kind of cartoon? No. Is this a Harvest Moon, actually? This looks like it could be a vaguely Harvest Moon title block. It was Harvest Moon. Yeah, there we go. I just saw Harvest Moon has that kind of, like, title on a wooden black background. That looked kind of right. That looked like kind of like this. Well, this is this Frostpunk? This looks like Frostpunk. Can't be Frostpunk 2 because I don't have Frostpunk 2 up here yet. It's just used the one front page that's different. Ah. I feel like possibly when they made that box art, they were thinking of a very different game. Okay, so this is some manner of Jurassic Park. I'm going to assume the first evolution, yeah, because I don't think the other one listed counts as a tycoon type game. Alright, this is. Now we've got all the Harvest Moon games. I don't have to think about Harvest Moon as a possibility. This is the yeah, this is the 2 Point Hospital, which was like the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. We've got 2 Point Studios, which I think was possibly ex-Bullfrog developers who just moved on. Or it was just people who really liked the original Theme Hospital. I'm assuming this is a roller coaster tycoon or something. Huh? You see roller coasters and you're just like, it's one of these. Which one did I already guess? Hang on. I already guessed 2. Yeah. What the fuck is this? There's explosions and shit going on. Oh, not actually explosions, that's blood and the grenade. No idea what this could be. This is bastard. Oh, what the fuck is this? I think I might click on this one. I have no idea. Pizza? The fuck? The fuck is this? Your Empire, take control. The game has all the depths and gameplay. They have an edge to see browser, build, manage, and strategize. This is based by Pizza. When did this come out? 2001. Well, we're going. Oh well, yeah, that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I never would have gotten that. It's a probably good use of the clue. But yeah, it's some weird, one of those weird old Software 2000. I think that sounds like a British company to me. One of those weird British simulators. Where you can murder. This is like literally just the movies, isn't it? Yeah. Running a movie studio in some manner. A movie. Even in practice. Oh look, they can have sex in the. Oh, it's one of those ones. Let's move on. I guess the original Jurassic Park is a tycoon game. That's another. Stop. Get a fucking video embed, you bastard. Stop making me search a YouTube video. This is another Tropico! Can't remember what we've done. One, I'm gonna guess. Oh, yeah. Just random fucking guess out of eliminating all the others. And although I wonder which game series this one is. We haven't gotten 6 yet. Okay, well, 6. We had this on a previous one. Why did I start typing Tropico? This is like, yeah, anything can be Tropico. There's so many Tropico games. This is this is 2 Point Campus because I recognize the dorky 2 Point faces. This is... oh god, what the fuck is this? This looks like it's got Steam in the name. But it's not the art style for a Steam game, so it isn't. What the fuck is this? Is an Anno game? It's not an Anno game, it is something to do with trains. But it's not any of those games. Not Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon 3, maybe? Okay, yep, sure. Just. I was like, it has something to do with trains, so it's probably railroad of some description. There we go. Ah! I got jump scared by the winning message. Oh god, next week is Cozy Games? Ugh. Let's go back to the chat window. Nah. That was a game though. But I'm just kind of like waiting out the rest of the Gyro mode for stream. So yeah, I think I'll play a little bit of Deadlock after the break. I think that'll be the plan. I haven't actually seen the Gyro mode under this lighting. Oh. I wish I could get the lighting to look better with my hair, but alas, lighting is complicated. My hair is large. It's hard to make it work properly. I can either have the no shading or the weird lighting on the hair. I think it works fine. Okay. Enough. Ah! Okay, well I will take this opportunity to go on a little break, so we need to use the bathroom. And then, yeah, we'll probably hop into a Deadlock match or two afterwards. So, be right back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, let's dead some fucking locks, I guess. I'm gonna change the I don't need it. No. Yeah. It's too. Oh, yeah. Oh. A little bit. Also, that'd be nice. Let's turn on stream on mode so I'm not flashing everyone's name up on stream. Yeah. Right, well, yeah. I'll queue up if we all want to join in. They can join in the next turn. Ready for the game. Yeah, I feel like I have to be saying something. Like, I don't really have. I really want to wait until I'm like in game talk. I don't know. I'm not. I'm so like, oh, we can just ramble for hours, and I'm just like, I'm tired. I want to play a video game. I want to talk about the game as it's happening, rather than trying to explain things. I've been enjoying playing Viscous a lot. Because fucking, you just turn into a ball and roll for the enemy team, and it does something. It contributes. Maybe if they shoot you, you win. If they ignore you, you win. It's great. Ooh, and Paradox.
Time is right.
Oh shit, I'm leading with A's. Fuck.
Fight on my behalf, Paradox, and tear them asunder.
I love to tear people asunder. Okay. Oh, 1 damage. I do not want to be hit. Mad. Ow! He made me bleed.
Speeding up. Garage is right there.
He sure is. Yeah, they're denying us, chat.
They won't even know what hit them. Time to pick up the pace.
They're denying us our souls. Why are they allowed to do that? I think we should be denying them. Can you stop getting...
Time bomb's right. Ace.
How are they so good at not letting us shoot things? I mean,
Little protection goes a long way.
Okay, they can't deny if I punch.
I see Mirage.
I got a surprise for them.
I can be a bit more of a bully in lane.
Catch someone shot me.
I see Shiv.
This haze sure is seeing things.
Time to make my move.
Oh, Shiv blocked the shot.
Explosives planted.
Oh god, this is a bad place to be. Fire scarabs! Probably. Mirage is in like every fucking game. So I should probably learn what he does.
Today you're making history.
At least they're doing well. Oh, they have a disconnect, that's sad.
Time bomb sent.
You're gonna be a jerk. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. They're being very rude! I'm going to die!
Need to go faster. They should run. I can defend our objectives.
He's so greedy! I'm so stupid, why'd I leave my wall? Oh, the bleed! Fuck. I know their old man came back, so it's not that on her. Yeah, they're... This fucking... Mirage and Shiv know what they're doing, and it's making me sad.
Story time. Setting a bomb.
Works.
But it's fine, I don't need a soul lead to win, I just need to proceed.
I see Geist.
Yeah, that is a concern. Yeah. Right, I can go buy damage now. Once I have Mystic
You want
Shot.
my mug to go with your gun?
Mystic Shot pairs very nicely with Paradox because of this ability. Gives me a really powerful shot. Mystic Shot just adds a beat, basically. Oh, I literally ran out the moment I fired.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
Who's gonna...
Tick, tick, tick.
I'm bleeding.
Time to do my thing.
And secure.
Have my all.
High reward. Time to show no mercy. Ready.
I see mirage.
Okay.
Playtime.
In this case, it is time to leave. Leave because I am not in a great
I
spot.
get to catch someone delivering an urn.
Hope you win whatever fight you're about to start. I won't lie.
There we go.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
does.
much more
but
damage
my
now.
kid says all the mistakes are mine.
Pulse grenade. Accelerating time.
There's the biker.
Yeah, right. And do I have the range upgrade? I do have the range upgrade. I possibly could have got him, but it was a bit far because the Paradox's ult swaps positions with the target, but is a projectile you have to fire through. You don't just instantly get.
Mirage is right
That is
there.
stylish. I love it.
Balls up.
There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I forgot about his fucking teleport nonsense. Ah, fuck. Fucking Mirage turning into a fucking sandstorm teleport nonsense. I was so close to... I do get an upgrade that stops him doing that eventually. Like, the final time wall upgrade does just stop that, because it silences them when they pass through the wall. And it's really strong, but that is not until... But I need other upgrades first. Like, my carbine that is kinetic, because that's how I actually kill people. I did it again!
Have I got a surprise for them?
I did basically bully him out of the area.
They will know fear.
Actually, yeah, I just have to be careful about risk.
Waste time.
Okay, yeah, that is right. Fuck! I got B-boxed.
Waiting to be claimed.
That was unfortunate.
Crows obey.
Vindictor, why are you trying to solo Lady Geist? Yeah, I didn't see that ending well. Okay, let's go.
The urn has been delivered.
Oh, that was them. That was their urn. They got the urn.
Explosives planted.
Oh, one of them left. It, like, I feel like I need more for my warp. I need to say for my warp stone. That is an important item for me. Oh, they're all the way over there. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not really here to farm. I'm just here to kill people.
Our purple guardian has been destroyed.
Yeah, that'll happen. Vindictor, is Vindictor going to be okay? I don't want to fight him on my own.
Time to do my thing.
Vindicta will be fine on her own, apparently. It is over there somewhere. Well, yeah, there's Bebop, but I can't really go fight Bebop on my own. So... well, there are now also... why bother trying? This match is over. They got 2 disconnects. Oh, that she was blocked by the fucking Guardian leg.
Time bomb set.
Ah, the kills do! It does so much damage!
Here we go.
What do you mean too far? Yep. We were so far ahead. There was no reason for us to be that far ahead without actually checking what other people were doing. That was... general error
The robot is over there.
on everyone's part. Well, me and... Infernus survived, but... and Seven is sevening. Annoyingly, not enough for
Who among
no.
you can stop us?
Yeah, they're just all disconnecting at this point. They're giving up. Might as well finish this off. There's only 3 of them. I always get those games where someone disconnects.
They should run.
Not very satisfying.
All set. Got one.
Put Bebop through the wall!
Cards out. There's nowhere to hide. I'm out of here.
I now have no fucking abilities off cooldown now, so there's not much I can actually do.
Gathering time.
They will curse me.
Somehow didn't hit Ivy. I don't know how, but it didn't. Yeah, they're just all...
Find them.
The spirit urn is waiting to claim.
Getting them out of position can make the difference. Charging time.
Brave old Bebop, trying his best. But everyone else is fucked off. So let's just get this over with. Even Bebop's gone, it's literally just Ivy. Oh fuck, that's the tower kidding me.
They pray for salvation that will never come.
I do not do any fucking damage.
Can't wait to swap games through this.
Ivy sure is trying her best.
Stopping time. They'll fight on my terms.
Alright.
Time bomb.
It wasn't GG. Everyone just fucking left once the one guy disconnected. Yeah, well, bad game or whatever. Yeah. Oh well, at least they stuck it through to the end. Wow, that was boring. Let's hopefully have a more interesting match this time. Maybe someone won't disconnect. We have another match where someone disconnects and it's just a stomp and I don't know what to do. Maybe this is just a bad time to try and play Deadlock. Everyone's fucking asleep. Yeah. I feel like I need to. Oh. Who are we today? Ooh, Mirage. I have not played Mirage yet. Because I don't have a build set for him. Don't know what. Look for. I'll go for this one because it's in English. It tells me what to do.
They'll regret fighting me.
So Mirage is a guy that fucking just shoots people and they take a lot of damage. He's got a cool gun though. I like his gun. It's like.
Mashallah is in peril, Mirage, and even you cannot save her. But I can. Complete the ritual and summon me, and I will give you the aid you need.
Like, what kind of... Any gun nerds in chat know what the hell you'd call this kind of gun. Semi-auto. Fuck, I didn't kill her. So close to being able to kill her. I see, so the mark explodes after a few seconds. That's not gonna kill her. It is gonna... Okay.
They won't be bothering us for a while. They will learn to fear the power of the Jinn.
Zoom in!
Despite having a lot of charges, Scarab, what's oh. Stealing max damage from enemies and reducing it. Well, that was a bit of a lag.
Firearms? No, I won't lie.
There we go.
I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mystics are buying it.
They denied me! Wow, this is a laggy match. Holy shit. Oh dear. Am I the one disconnecting this time?
Take your life!
Oh, fuck. This is going... What the fuck is the lag on this? Deadlock servers, are you okay?
Let's see them outrun the wind.
Welcome! I got one of those for the mists. Big fish. Conjuring scouts!
Fuck. Wow, this lag is bad. I'm just getting... Fuck, I'm getting shot to hell. Anima, save me. I should have bought sustain a lot.
Summoning wind. I will...
Fuck. I should have bought, regen a lot earlier, I think. It was going so well, and then the game decided, what if you were full of lag? And you couldn't do shit. Please give me
You're
extra
looking
regen,
to survive.
so that I am.
You came to the right place.
Don't let him escape! We're sustained.
I see, so I get to fire multiple scarabs per cooldown on multiple different heroes. I see how that works. No, I see how that cooldown works.
They will die by the sword.
Wow, this lag! Fuck me, I guess. I see. So that's how you do it. You fire all your shots per cooldown. I was misunderstanding the ability. Oh, I am asleep! I am a snooze!
This is just the beginning. It was your actions that brought death upon you. I will not fear the Shola! Sending beetles! This will help sustain me.
Oh fuck. I should be fine, I should be... Oh, he blew up! I love having delayed detonate abilities, it's funny!
Go dramatic, stylish, I love it.
Okay, I see how this man goes. I do have my ult, but I'm terrified to use it.
This should buy me the time I need.
Imbue ability with bonus spirit or reload in the fire. Yes. It doesn't tell me which one I should put this on, so I'm just gonna go with the shot for now whilst I can't decide. But I assume I probably put that on scarabs, maybe?
I will live. Only one of us gets to walk away.
I lag. So much lag. God, why is this such the laggiest fucking game I've ever had in so many years?